What is up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Wisco Angling. Today, just me here, back at the lake we were at in the last video. That is a turkey flying over the lake right now. That's cool. Got worms, got a couple rods, got slip bobber tied up on 2 of them, and then I just got a Senko on a bait caster just in case. I think I'm gonna take a toss or two for bass in this corner right away, but I don't know if we'll get any bass, but I know for sure we should get some bluegill and some perch, and if we start getting into them, I'll probably keep some, so stay tuned. Should be pretty cute. I'm just walking down the shoreline here, and I love how clear it is at this time of year. You know, it's like water cools down, a lot of the green schnat goes away. It looks so nice. I just saw one little bass, but we're gonna get down here. Let's see, I think we're at this bench. We'll get down here at this bench, throw everything down, and then I think I'm gonna walk down the shoreline a little bit with the Senko just real quick, and then come right back out here and just start fishing for panfish. So we'll get them for sure. All right, so I just worked the shoreline there with the Senko. Got one bite, but I think it was a really small bass. So I just came here, got 2 bobbers set up out there with the worm. I put them kind of close to each other. I didn't mean to do that. I'll probably move them here in a little bit, but I'm gonna let them sit there and just see what they do. Might kind of walk down this way a little bit too and throw the Senko around, just watch the bobbers. Keep me doing something here, so if we don't get any fish, I would be very surprised, so I should get into them here. My left bobber just got smacked. Didn't think about the fact that the sun would be coming up on this side because it's east. So that's kind of gonna suck. But it is what it is. Keep sitting here. I think they both got hit a little bit, but the left one got taken way down when I was over there. So I guess we'll just sit here. There's a fish. He's digging down pretty hard. Might be decent. Perch. It's not a bad perch right there. Swallowed it, of course. Alright, it's getting hit again, but it's not really taking it. It's probably like a small perch or something. Small perch or small bluegill. Oh, chicken. I just casted this out way to the left, and it started going down right away. Took my worm. Oh, I really should have brought a chair down here. Too lazy to walk back to the car though right now. Well, they are still biting, so if I could get into them like we did the other day, and we were here like midday too, so it should be better now. I'll keep some nice gills and some nice perch. I'm pretty sure the limit's 25. I obviously wouldn't keep anywhere near 25, but you know, maybe get like 5 or 10, bring them home. Either put them in the freezer or eat them for lunch. Should get a few more bites. It's honestly, you just got to keep trying different depths and just keep casting around until you find that spot that they're biting at. There's another fish. There he is. He's going way to the side like a bluegill, so I'm gonna go with this as a bluegill. Yeah, looking like it. I mean, that's a good starter fish though. I mean, it's a nice little bluegill there. I suppose the lighting's probably gonna be bad because I got the sun coming from right there. Might hold up a fish like that. Not a bad first fish. We'll work our way up. They'll keep getting bigger. Get some jumbos. Oh yeah. Car passing by. A good advantage you have when you're bobber fishing and it's really calm like this, like glass, is if you like are not paying attention to your bobber and you look back at it and there's like ripples around it, chances are you just got bit. You know, if it was windy and there were waves or a little bit of chop on the water, you probably wouldn't be able to see that. But I was over here and I just looked it back and saw the ripples and then it bobbed again. So I don't know. I like fishing when it's calm, at least shore fishing, that helps a lot. I'm getting bit on that bobber right now, but I'm trying to re-rig on this other rod here. Come on, don't take it. Just wait a second, please. Alright, we should be good. I hope we start getting some bigger fish here that are biting. When it's just tapping like that, chances are it's probably just a little one. I want to see it go straight down. I'm gonna set the hook on a jumbo. Maybe jumbo perch. Taking a jumbo perch. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. Gotta cast way to the side here so I'm not looking into the sun. And now we sit down again and wait for the fish. There he is. Got him. Fish on. Fighting like another bluegill. This is my ultralight now. I would say it's fighting better. It might be bigger, but just a lighter setup, so. I mean, that's a solid gill. Come on. There we go. That's a, ooh. Pretty nice. Pretty decent gill. Want a little bit bigger though, keeping them. Not too big, but it's that perfect good eater size, so you get a good fillet out of them. Moving in the right direction though. Size is going up. Keep at her here. Get to them big ones. Come on, take it again. Oh, I think I got him, but he's tiny. Oh my gosh, this is really small. That's stupid. No wonder why they're not taking it. I don't even know if you guys can see that. The lighting is really bad right now with the sun right there. Just a baby bluegill. Get away. Oh, I missed him. Trying to set the hook a little earlier here, so just in case it is smaller, I don't want to have to kill a small one. Just about to cast this other rod back out too. Just gonna recast that one. That's what I'm trying to say. Get it back out there. That one. And of course this one has no worm. When I was messing with that perch, something probably took it. So that's cool. Get a new nice plump juicy worm on there and cast her back out. And stick a few more. Yeah, I was gonna say it looked like that was getting dragged. Oh, it's not good. Oh, Make you swallow it. Awesome, he didn't swallow it. I thought he was gonna have it down his throat. Just a little perch. Nice healthy perch though. It's starting to be a lot more perch in here, which is good. There used to be a lot of really nice perch in here, but population of perch went down. Definitely starting to catch quite a bit more this year though. That's good. Good. Just cast this one out over here. Oh, starting to get warm out. Oh, I just casted this out there and went straight down. This feels decent. This actually feels pretty nice. Please don't be a bass. Oh, holy crap. That's a really nice perch. That is a really nice perch. Oh. Holy shit. Oh my god, this is huge. This is a huge perch. Holy crap, guys. This might be like one of the biggest perch I've ever caught. Look at that perch. Look at that thing. Look at that. Holy crap, that is huge. Oh my god. Wow, that is big. You best bet I'm gonna get a measurement. I'm gonna get some pictures with this guy. Gonna get all this stuff with this guy. Put him on the grass. Grass is better than the concrete. No, stay. All right, no. He is, I don't think you guys can see that, but he's like 14 right on the dot. 14-inch perch. And that is why I like coming here, because I know that there's big perch in here. All right, I'm gonna give him a dip in the water. I'm gonna shut the camera off, and I'm gonna get some nice pictures. Oh no, almost lost him. Get some nice pictures with him, and then I'll release him. Got some nice pictures of this guy. If he was like taller, because he's pretty long, if he was taller, I would so like honestly consider mounting him. Look at that thing. That is just ginormous. That is just huge. I don't know what's happening. That is huge. That might be the biggest perch I catch this year. That is, wow. That is huge. That is awesome. That is so cool. Yeah, if that thing was like taller instead of like just, because I mean it was fat, but if it was taller, I probably honestly would have wanted to mount it. Because I do want to get a nice fish on the wall this year, but I'm planning on getting something nice while I'm ice fishing this year. So like big perch, big bluegill, big crappie. That way it's just easier to keep it good, because you can just put it on the ice and, you know, put snow over it and keep it nice and good until you can get it to the taxidermist. Wow. That is, I don't know what to say. That is awesome. That is so cool. Did you guys see it? I don't know if you guys could see that when I let it go in the water, but that thing just looked, it was huge. Monsters. That's like the type of size of perch you see at like Cabela's and their freaking big tank aquarium thing that they got going. Wow, that's awesome. I could tell too when I set the hook into him, I was like, wow, this thing feels a lot bigger. But it was staying down, so I was like, oh, this can't be a bass. I just got hit again on that rod too, so. Oh, that was awesome. I'm thirsty. Let's freaking go. And that's all it takes sometimes too. I literally had these rods sitting out there for like 20 minutes. Didn't get a single bite on them. And then I came back, just recasted it out there, and immediately went down. And I got that jumbo. God, that was a huge perch though. I haven't caught one like that in a while. I think not last winter, but the winter before, I caught like a like I think it was 13 3/4, but it was a lot like taller. Like it was a very like nice, just huge looking perch. Or maybe it was 13 1/4, not 13 3/4. Either way, it was a really nice perch though. God, that one was huge though. Just watching it swim away was like, whoo, chicken dinner. There's a fish. It's fighting like a bluegill. Yeah, it's a gill. That is a keeper. Look at that. You guys see that? Sorry, I know the lighting is. Oh, there's a good lighting spot right there. That's a good spot. That's a good shot. Take this guy. We're gonna throw him on the stringer. Well, that's unfortunate. I dropped the bluegill. It went right in that little hole and just got out and swam away. That is upsetting. Well, that's all right though. That's a nice gill. We'll go back and he'll breed. And he'll make more jumbos or mollies. Oh, splash, you know, my face is all wet. This is good. I'm happy I came out today. God, I'm just, that perch. All I needed was that one perch. I don't even care. Didn't need to catch anything else. That's awesome. Why does this worm keep falling apart? I don't like it. Cast this right back out there. It is supposed to get pretty windy today, so if the wind starts to pick up too bad, I'll probably just head out. But from what I saw, or what I was seeing on my weather app, is the wind was going to be coming from, I think it was the east. No, it was the west, which is, you know, going that way, which is good because then our backs are to the wind, you know, our lines stay straighter. And, you know, wind from the west, the fish bite the best. So, you know, we'll kick her here for a little while here. Just walk down a little bit. We'll switch spots. Give her a little bit here. And if nothing happens, then I'm just gonna head on out. I'm sure I'll be able to catch a few right here. Last thing I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna walk down, go to the end of the dock, and cast straight off the dock, just for funsies. See if I can make anything happen. Bluegill, perch, maybe. Usually I can, so hopefully I'll get a few. All right, well, the dock was kind of bad too, so got like 2 little bluegill. So I'm just gonna go check out this little sewer thingy back here. But I just spoke to a guy that like works like on the lake or whatever, you know, does stuff with the lake. He said that they stocked it with perch like 5 or so years ago, which makes sense now, you know, given that time they're, you know, getting bigger and repopulating, you know. I know before that, a few years before that, so like, you know, I don't know, like 8-9 years ago, there was a good amount of them in here, or in there. And then the population went down by a lot. But now I guess with them stocking them, it's definitely working here. So I'm just gonna drop a worm in here, see if I can get anything to happen, a few little bluegill or whatever, and then I'm just gonna head on out. I don't think you guys can see down there, but there's like a few bluegill right there, a little bass. There was just a sucker, I don't know where he went. Another bass right here. A lot less fish than there was like when I was here like a week ago. I think they're starting to get pushed down. There's a crappie right there. Crack eye. So I can't wait for the winter. Do some ice fishing for crappie. Alright, well, there's like no fish in here. Not like there was last week. So I guess that's just gonna wrap her on up for this video here. I don't think it was too long, but caught a couple nice fish. That one pretty nice bluegill, and then that dandy perch. So that perch and that bluegill were pulled in on this Runkle Titan 2, that newer reel that did a review video on a few weeks ago. Again, I've used it a handful of times now and I'm very happy with it. I really like it. Not just saying that, you know, it's definitely one of the better reels I've used. So I don't know, if you guys think that you would like it too, you can go to Amazon again, you know, look it up, the Runkle Titan 2, and you can use our promo code WISCO123, get 10% off, and just pick one up. Why not? Because they work really good, a lot smoother. I've been using the Fluger Try-Ons for a while and thought those were pretty smooth, but I don't know, I'm really liking that Runkle Titan 2. So anyway, yeah, that's gonna do it. I'm gonna head back to the car. I did let that perch go, by the way, too. I was gonna keep it for cut bait, but I just decided not to. He swam off fine, so surprisingly, because he was kind of bleeding somewhat of a good amount, but he went off good. So thanks for watching, and we're gonna come out with some good videos here coming up. Ice fishing time, we're gonna have some good vids out, so stay tuned. Pow.